Hi everybody, this is Diane. I have a video for you of a estate sale and a flea market. So yesterday, Teddy, my grandson, wanted to spend some time with me because we hadn't been together for a while. So I just grabbed him. Yesterday was Saturday. And on the way home, we drove right past an estate sale. So we stopped. And I just got 3 things from the estate sale. I got this set of cards. There was no box. I don't even know what kind they are. I thought maybe this was Old Maid. Nope. It's, yeah, being caught with the Old Maid. Yeah, it's Old Maid. But it's very modern looking. But I thought it was very fun and unique and might be fun in some Golden Book journals and things like that. They're doing crafty things. Sports and feeding the fish and reading, eating ice cream. So I just thought they were cute. And then I found this, A Little Cowboy's Christmas. It's really cute. I'm all done with Christmas books this year. And I said I didn't want to make Christmas books next year. 1951. But it is in excellent condition. And I thought maybe I would just put it in my shop, but I'm not going to at this time. I'm going to put it away with my remaining Christmas things and decide if I want to sell it next year or just save it for when I do want to make a Christmas journal. And this was the other thing I got. I only had $5 with me, so I didn't want to grab too much. I didn't know how much. I mean, they had the books. There was a sign on the books that said $4. I'm like, well, I'm not going to pay $4 a book, but I'll just see what they're asking. And I took these 3 items up and she said $2 for everything. So it was just a vintage typing textbook, which I've had before, and I still have, you know, the pages. I still have typing pages, but I like the covers. I'm looking for the date on this. I don't know where you would find the date on this. So you can tell it's pretty old. It's one of the older ones that I've had. Let's see, they usually have a picture of a typewriter. So we can see maybe how old that typewriter looks. Yeah, that's an oldie. I think I had one with an older style of typewriter than that, but that's pretty old. So I really like typing books. Then I went to the flea market at Tioga Downs today, and this will be the last time I go for the season. And I got a couple free things there. I got this for free. There was only one in the package, and it was marked free. And I got some of these photos for free. All of these were free. And then these were $1 each, but she only charged me $1 for both of them. And I just love the strip. Doesn't she have a lovely smile? Looks like they're from the 30s. Some date. I dropped one. I want to pick it up before I forget it's there. Don't want to step on it and ruin it. Okay, and I think that was it for the freebies. So I got this book, School Tools, it says, and it's got a protractor and a French curve. That's really cool looking. And then some alphabets in a couple of sizes, alphabets and numbers. So there's stencils, and then there are circles in various sizes and ovals, like the really elliptical type, narrow ovals it says, and wide ovals, and hexagons, and angles, and all kinds of fun things that you might need in school. These are chemical symbols. And this says dingbats. And this says chart symbols. It has people and different modes of transportation. There's a house, some pets, some arrows, and some music symbols. So you could use the stencil to draw music notation lines, ledger lines, and then the different musical symbols. So that's kind of cool. I could either use them as stencils or just, my thought was to just remove the page and stick it in a pocket for the recipient of the journal to use. This was a 1950 desk diary, and from January 1st to February 15th has been removed from the book, but I liked the aged pages. You can tell that a newspaper clipping or something was in that page. But these will make a really great journaling spot in a journal, either glued down or tucked into a pocket. Some child got a hold of it and did a little writing with a colored pencil or a crayon, but not too much. I got 2 more packs of the lottery tickets. These are different from the ones I got before. I just love the bright colors on these. I had one that had candy cane design on it, so I put that in some of the Christmas journals that I just made. I got a pack of Jingle Bells, and I just like, they're not that old, but I liked it because they're smaller and gold. I have a lot of silver color ones. I still have some gold, and they're vintage, but I didn't have a lot of gold, and I like the size of that, so I got some more. They were $1.50, $1.25. And then this pack of bridge cards, they're kind of cool. I've never seen them like this. It says bridge for 2, but the I thought they looked a little bit different. But I liked it because it came with this, and I like the long, narrow sheet that you can use for journaling spots, because sometimes you need something long and skinny to fill up that kind of a space on your page. And then I got a game. I already tossed the box because I did this video once. I have to tell you, my grandson, when he was here yesterday, he's giving me lessons on how to make and edit videos with my phone. So we did a practice video yesterday and uploaded it, but it was marked nobody can see it. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, it turned out great. So I did this video on my phone, and I uploaded it, and it's sideways. So I called him, and I sent him the video. And I don't know, he said maybe he can edit it, flip it, but I don't know if he can. So I'm just doing the video now. And the nice thing about doing it on my phone is that there's no background noise, and I know there's a background noise that's kind of annoying on my camera. So anyway, I did the video already, and I threw away the box. This was a Joker's Wild box, and it was half price, and I paid $2 for it. So I love the pretty colored money. I already have Monopoly money, but I thought it would be fun to have a different type of money too. I like the colors, and then the cards are really fun. So the category cards have these bright yellow with black numbers, and they look like that on the back. And then there's the Joker's card, and it says prize card. I just like the bright colors. And there's a Joker's Wild. So yeah, just some really bright, fun cards to use in maybe a little golden book journal or something. And got the little booklets that came with that game. I grabbed this because it caught my eye, because I had just recently gotten these labels from eBay. They are Dr. Bloomer's high-grade flavoring extracts. Dr. Bloomer's high-grade flavoring extracts. This would have contained a bottle that was bigger than the bottle that these labels went on, I'm sure. And it says maple, and I do have maple in here, but this one says artificial maple. Contents 2 ounces. Oh, it would have been this one. This says 2 ounces. And it has other flavorings listed there, but I thought I could just kind of see, it's not in great condition. it's coming apart and it's squished. And it's, it's bent up a little bit. So I can take it apart and use it to make pockets and things. But I thought it was neat that it went along with those extract labels that I got from eBay. I'm going to save the books for last. I got these blank music books. See, I looked at this one first. Look at that inside cover. I love that. And it's all blank. And it was a good price. It was $1.25 for all that blank music paper. Every time I see blank music paper, I buy it. And then I saw this one, and I just grabbed it and added it to the pile. Same price, but it is written on some of the pages, which I can still use it as a page in a journal. But the back half of it is empty. Oh wait, there's more here. It has the scales. Yes, that's it. But the back covers are really cool too. Inside, front, and back covers. And the other music book I got was Ukulele Ike, or Cliff Edwards. But I thought this was neat because it's got chords instead of... It does have the lines of music, but those are ukulele chords, like you'd see a guitar chord in another songbook. But I thought that was just something different. I got this one because it was $2, and it's very retro looking. It's 1961 from the Merrill Company, which is where the Raggedy Ann books and dolls came from. But like I said, I don't plan to make Christmas journals next year. That could change. But I love these retro images, and they're on that nice sturdy baby-proof kind of a paper. So I'm going to cut these out and, save them for when I do want to make another Christmas journal. And, oh, this was another of the freebies. Peggy Brown. They saved this for me. Peggy Brown and the Runaway Auto Trailer. The pages are very brittle. But I could make something with this little cover, maybe. It looks very faded. But it's kind of cute. It looks like it's from the 30s, but there was no date inside. I got a whole bunch of tissue paper, but this will just be for wrapping my orders. They were 50 cents each, and I couldn't turn them down. So there's a snowflake one, and I was wishing that I had some Christmassy tissue paper for my Christmas journals, but I didn't. Now I'm done with the Christmas journals, and I have tissue paper. This is green with gold, and then the snowflakes, and even this striped one would have been good too. And then there's this kind of a gingham pattern and that neutralish pattern. So I'll just put that with my packing supplies. And then the books. I got Donna Parker, A Spring to Remember. It's a really pretty cover. The back is really cool. So it's like in the 50s. They're at a soda fountain. And this is dated 1960. So yeah, I just like the cover. It's really bad shape on the edge there, so I don't mind taking that apart. These are not in bad shape, but I'm going to take them apart anyway. Carpenters and Builders Library from Odell. And these make really cool journal covers, like an eclectic journal cover. And they were originally $3. I had looked at them before, and I didn't want to pay that much. But this booth was half price. Like the Joker's Wild Game, they were all in the same booth, and they were all half price. So I paid $1.50 each for these. They have different diagrams and pictures on the front. And I think I got this free. It wasn't on my receipt. So she threw this in for free. Happy Nursery book. Oh, it does say free inside. That's right. Because I was opening it to see if I wanted it. I did like the pictures, and then I saw it was free, so I took it. 1958, and it's really cool because I like the black and white nighttime pictures. This page is torn, but look at this. When I saw this picture, this is when I knew I wanted it. just things that go on in the night while the children are sleeping. Might have been, you know, a comforting thing for a child to know what's happening in the world while he's sleeping. That's everything. That was my haul from today's flea market and yesterday's estate sale. And I will be, my grandson will be at his dad's house this week, so I won't have his help. But maybe next week we'll have another lesson so Grandma can learn how to do a video that's not sideways. I thought I did it the same way he showed me yesterday, but yeah, it uploaded sideways. So we'll get there. So be patient with me like he's patient with me. Oh, there's one more thing. I got these. These are for storing ephemera. They're photo protectors. And I like, they're for a 5x7 photo, so that will hold a nice big piece of ephemera. And I can put them in my ephemera binders. And then there was this one, which is bigger. I don't think the holes line up. Yeah, the holes don't line. Oh, maybe they do. It's a little taller, though. So I don't think I can use it in the notebooks that I have. But this is for the panoramic photos, and I thought this would be great for borders. I have, let me show you. I have this, it was a 12 by 12 pouch, and I cut it and stitched it so it would hold all these borders that I have. So I could put my borders in this, and I'm not sure, maybe just put some rings through it and just have it in here just to protect my borders. So that's it, and I appreciate you coming along and watching, and I will be back again with another video, and I'll see you then. So I hope you're having a creative day today. What was your favorite from today's haul? I don't know what my favorite is. I like the typing book and the music blank books. I'm pretty happy with these. So, I don't know. Tell me what your favorite is. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.